Again, this is Cloud Institution, and today in this video we are going to discuss about another very interesting and very important interview question on S3 bucket. Okay, so what is bucket policy and where do you write a bucket policy? Okay, so this question is related to S3, right? So to understand what is bucket policy, okay, so where do you write a bucket policy? So okay, so if you see S3 buckets, so we have some places where do you write a bucket policies, right? So the interviewer is trying to understand from you that so do you know what is bucket policy and what is the major use of bucket policy? Okay, so the answer for this question is bucket policy is a JSON based document. Okay, so it's just kind of a JSON based document that defines what action or allowed or denied on a buckets and its objects. It helps to control access to the resources in the bucket. So what is bucket policy? Which means that, for example, if you want to allow or if you want to deny so anybody from accessing your bucket objects, or if you want to prevent anybody to delete your objects or your buckets from deletion of your buckets, right? So if you want to do if you want to control so these kind of actions, then you should have to go with a bucket policy. Okay, so now the another question asked here is that so where do you write a bucket policy? Okay, so here is the bucket, so here the S3 console, and you can go click on S3 bucket. Okay, so as you can see here, so there is no object has been uploaded. Okay, so click on permissions. Okay, so here, so this is the bucket policy place, so here is the place where you have to write a bucket policy. Okay, so now what you can do is you can also do a policy generator, so you can click on policy generator. Okay, if you don't know what is policy, and then you can just click on allow or deny, and here you can choose S3 buckets, and you can go with allow or deny or with the bucket policies. What are the actions you can do? We can allow it. Okay, so this is how we can generate a bucket. For example, I'm just click on some basic some basic bucket rules. I'm giving star here. ARN can be so ARN can be the bucket, bucket ARN. So what is the bucket name of the bucket, right? The ARN of the bucket. So you can generate policy. If you can see, so this is how the bucket policy will be generated. Okay, so this is how you will be generating, and you'll be applying over here. Okay, so this is how you'll be writing. Okay, so there is some errors are there, so this is not the proper proper policy. In the next video I'll be showing you showing you how to generate a bucket policy and then how to upload it there. Okay, so now the question now the question is, so what is bucket policy and where do you write the bucket policy? Okay, so we have seen what is bucket policy and in which place we will be applying the bucket policy. Okay, so that is all about the interview question from this video. Okay, so the next video probably I'll be showing you take one example of the buckets, bucket policy, and then I'm going to show you that how to apply this one. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Hope this video is really helpful for you to to prepare the interview. Okay, so please stay tuned for the rest of the video on the bucket policies in the future. Okay, see you again.